Shalom Yisrael. Want to start as always by giving all praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles of GMS and honors to you brothers doing the work in truth while sincerity. Right, so just the other day, right, I believe Friday, you had what do you call it? The 30th annual Pride, 30th or 20th annual Pride, so not 20th annual Pride over there in Tel Aviv. Right, which is Israel, right? Which here is just further proof that these ain't the guys, man. These ain't the men of the people of God, right? Right, they don't fulfill the prophecies, right? So these guys, these guys celebrate it. So what I mean, first thing they said, including 30,000 foreign tourists, it's around 250,000. So huge crowds, 250,000 people attending, right? It is the biggest event of its kind in the region, right? Cordelia Lang from Germany said Tel Aviv is a vibrant city. It's a city that embraces everything connected to gays, lesbians, and LGBT, right? So it's a city, right, that embraces all that. This is a city in Israel, right? Israel's supposed to be the beacon of the law. It's supposed to be where the law is coming from, right? But let's see what the scriptures have to say. Well, it's Isaiah 2, right? It says, and the word that Isaiah the son of Amos saw concerning Judah and Jerusalem, and it came to pass in the last days that the mountain of Yahweh's house shall be established in the top of the mountains, right? So the mountain of Yahweh's house, that mountain is representing the government. So the government of Yahweh's house shall be established in the top of the mountains, or on top of all the other governments, right? Shall be exalted above the hill. So we get that in Revelation 2:25 and 26, right? So it says, but that which ye have, hold fast till I come, and he that cometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations, and he shall rule them with a rod of iron. As the vessels of potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I received of my Father. So one of the glories, one of the things that's going to be in the kingdom is that Israel is going to have, the heathen nations under subjection. We shall rule them. And in the first 1,000 years, they're going to be in hardcore bondage, right? So we carry on. It says, and all nations shall flow unto it, right? It says, and many people shall go and say, come ye, and let us go up to the mountain of Yahweh, to the government of Yahweh, to the house of the God of Jacob, and he will teach us of his ways, and will walk in his paths. For out of Zion shall go forth the law and the word of Yahweh from Jerusalem, right? So let's break that down. Right, first and foremost, you don't have the heathen nations trying to see what those God rats have to say. Right, they ain't trying to hear it. Right, you've got Iran trying to say, death to Israel. Right, you've got others of the Arab nations that ain't down with it. You come over here, right, you've got, you got a place like Stamford Hill, which people despise because of those people. Right, you had one geezer put up an installation. You know how you get like traffic warning signs, like I don't know, roadworks ahead, right, or school ahead, right? Geezer, if I'm remembering correctly, Lord, when my memory doesn't fail me, basically had Jews on this sign as like a warning sign, like, hey, Jews coming up, man. If I remember correctly, right? Don't quote me on that, right? But it says, and he will teach us of his ways. Right, yes, so no one's trying to hear what they got to say in terms of keeping the law. Everyone's trying to hear what America's got to say in terms of keeping the law. Right? It says, and we will walk in his paths, for out of Zion shall go forth the law, right? And the word of Yahweh from Jerusalem. So what's one of the laws? Right, one of the laws is Leviticus 20 and 13. If a man also lie with mankind as he lieth with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination. They shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them. So it ain't supposed to be celebrated what they're getting down with. It ain't supposed to be. Right? But yet these guys will celebrate it. They'll promote it. They'll push it. He said it, 250,000 people. It's sick. But these guys want to claim to be us. But they ain't us, man. They don't fit the prophecies don't fit them. right? You know, the whole event schedule. Yeah, this is what we're going to do today, right? And I'll carry on as well, right? So then he shall judge among the nations, and shall rebuke many people, and they shall beat their swords into plowshares and their spears into pruning hooks, right? Because they ain't gonna be, well, it goes on to say that nation shall not lift up sword against nation, neither shall they learn war anymore. So when the real children of Israel are in the land of Israel, there isn't gonna be war anymore, right? There isn't going to be a need for your swords. There isn't going to be a need for your ICBM nuclear missiles. Ain't going to be a need for your Tomahawk missiles. Ain't going to be need for any of that, man. Right? Why? Because, hey, Israel's going to be in rulership, man. Ain't going to be war. It's supposed to be the kingdom of heaven. Ain't trying to want to be having to quell, you know, wars all the damn time. And that's why Esau's going to be destroyed, because Esau is the wicked. And in the kingdom of Israel, we ain't going to have a need for the wicked anymore. Right? Revelations 2:9 says, I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich. Right? Rich how? Rich in, what do you call it? Rich in this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. I believe I've got some precepts here on that. No, I don't. It's a shame. Alright, let me get one. Alright. Right, it says Proverbs 8:11 says, for wisdom is better than rubies, right? And all things that may be desired are not compared to it, right? So you may desire woman, you may desire money, you may desire cars, houses, lands, farmland, all of this. But what does the scripture say? All things that may be desired are not compared unto what? Wisdom, because wisdom are the true riches, right? So this first bit here is talking about, what do you call it? About what am I talking about? Mine just blanked out. So this first bit here is referring to Israel, right? The real children of Israel, right? It says, and I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but of the synagogue of Satan. You read up, right? This is actually first basically in reference to the real Israelites, right? But now who's calling themselves Jews, right? But yeah, man, that was edifying. And yeah, man, these guys ain't it, man. They ain't us. Look at all of this shit. They ain't us, man. Alright, changing what the Lord has set, you know, in terms of the rainbow, you know, to promote this wickedness. Hey, the Lord's got a destruction coming from that, for that, man. Right, saying that hey, they're trying to say King David was related to these guys, man. But look, Lord's gonna have his revenge, man. Right, but yeah, till the next time, I'll say shalom.